Hi, I'm Lauren.
And I'm Scott.
In March 2020, we travelled to Georgia, Atlanta to start the Appalachian Trail. Due to the world pandemic, we ended up only spending 8 days there, but it was the best experience and we learned so much.
Now when we started, we had a 10 to 13 kilo base weight, which isn't too heavy, somewhere around the 25 pound mark. But after we left the trail, we decided that we were carrying too much stuff, too many luxuries, and we decided to look at our backpacks and see what we could cull.
After a long lockdown and lots of research, we spent 2 months on Victorian hiking trails and covered about 700 kilometres.
Now each hike we learned something new, and we ended up cutting our base weight in half. Now we do have a video from our previous gear list, but this one will be more accurate on where we're at now.
We know ultralight hiking isn't for everyone, but after trial and error, we know this stuff is good for us. We know that we'll be warm enough and safe enough with the things in our bag. So this is our ultralight gear list that works best for us.
We both use the NeoAir X-Therm, which is a 3 to 4 season pad with an R-value rating close to 5.4.
We have Cedar Summit silk liners, both to keep our quilt clean and also for the warmer nights, and Cedar Summit Ultra Seal pillows. Our quilts are made by Tier Gear, which is an Australian-owned company. They're rated to -7 degrees Celsius and are super comfortable. We keep all the things we don't want to get wet, including our thermals and quilts, inside a Cedar Summit compression sack.
For my base layer and sleep gear, I use the Patagonia Thermal Weight top and bottom. They are one of the lightest warmth to weight ratio thermals on the market and are very comfortable. For my mid layer, I use the Patagonia Houdini wind jacket. It's considerably warm for its size and it's only 100 grams. I've opted to use this instead of a fleece, but that may change in the future. I carry 1 pair of ex officio briefs and also 1 pair of Injinji toe liner socks. Here is my merino wool reversible beanie, which I sleep with or hike in. Rain jacket, I've opted for the lightest and cheapest option available, the Frog Tugs UL rain jacket. It is not very durable, but it keeps the rain out, and that's what you need when you're hiking.
For my base layers, I carry a Icebreaker 200 Oasis long sleeve quarter zip and Patagonia Capilene mid-weight pants. I too carry the Patagonia Houdini wind jacket. It is a lightweight way of having another layer of warmth, and it's a very beautiful color. I have a pair of Ex Officio Give and Go briefs, a smart wool pair of socks, and a reversible merino wool beanie. For my rain gear, I have a Helly Hansen Loke rain jacket and a 3F UL rain kilt. I really like my rain jacket as it has pit zips for great breathability. Having the rain kilt as part of my gear is also great as it's very breathable, just like my jacket, and it's easy to get on and off.
For our puffy jackets, we both use the Mountain Hardware Ghost Whisperers. They're great to chuck on after a cold day's hiking at camp, and they can be used as an extra layer of warmth when it gets very chilly. For our cooking setup, we've opted to cold soak instead of carry a stove. Here we use the Gatorade canisters, 50 grams each, and very big for its size. We also carry 2 lock sacks for our food, 20 by 12 inches, which is quite large and can fit 5 days worth in. Here is my second favourite part of gear, the Tokes Titanium Sporks, 12 grams, extra long, very good. For our water filtration system, we use the Sawyer Squeeze, not the Mini, and a 2-litre Ceanoc water bladder.
For our portable charger, we use the Anker 22,000 mAh. We love it as it gets us 6 to 8 charges. We both have iPhones. Scott's is the 8 and mine's the 11 Pro. We have the Anker 4-port wall charger, a pair of headphones, and an American adapter. For our head torches, we have the Nightcore NU25. We like these as they're rechargeable by USB, and we've replaced the headbands with a lightweight nylon rope.
And here is our favourite piece of gear, the Z-Packs Triplex tent. Perfect for 2 people, you can even fit 3. There's lots of space for our backpacks indoors, so that's why we opted for that tent. For our pegs, we carry some of the MSR groundhogs and also 2 MSR mini groundhogs that we found at a campsite one day.
In a lightweight bag, we have our ditty bag things. Firstly, we have the Juice of Spades trowel with a roll of toilet paper. We have a miniature pack of playing cards, Squirrel's nut butter for anti-chafe, No Pong, which is a Australian brand deodorant, some bamboo toothbrushes, and a small toothpaste. In our first aid kit, we've got Band-Aids for blister prevention, wound wipes, amoxicillin, Imodium, ibuprofen, bandage, and Demazin.
Now for the clothes that I'll be wearing the Patagonia Sunstretch long sleeve, which is rated at 50 UPF. a pair of Injinji toe socks, and a North Melbourne Kangaroos hat. I'll be wearing a buff around my neck for added warmth or to eliminate sweat, a pair of gaiters by Dirty Girl, and the Patagonia 5-inch baggy shorts with inbuilt mesh underwear.
I too wear the Patagonia Sunstretch, and not pictured here, I wear the Icebreaker long-lined bra. I have a pair of Lululemon shorts with inbuilt underwear in them. I wear a buff, a pair of Dirty Girl gaiters, a sports hat, and a pair of Injinji toe socks. I wear the Black Hole Mini bum bag that has an ultralight wallet in it by the Ultralight Hiker, a multi-tool and Blistex lip balm.
The trekking poles that we use are by Cascade Mountain Tech. We also used these to set up our Z-Pax triplex tent to keep it nice and stable. They have 700 kilometers on there now, and they're still going strong.
For our hiking packs, we have the Palante V2s. These are beautiful packs made of X-Pack. They have a roll top closure, a stretchy mesh pocket at the front, 2 stretchy water bottle pockets on the side, and the best part is there's a stretchy bottom pocket for snacks. The shoulder straps are nice and padded and also come with 2 pockets. The hip belt is stashable, which we love to keep the straps out of the way. Overall, we absolutely love our Palante bags and we're so happy we got one.
Okay, we have both our bags here. This one is mine and this one is Scott's. Mine's actually the 16-inch by Palante and Scott's is the 19-inch just because he's that much taller than me. He actually gets an extra 8 litres. So you can see that his stretchy pocket at the front is much bigger than mine. So we're going to find out our base weights. I have a scale on here, so let's find out. Okay, so mine is 3.9 kilos and we'll do Scott's. And this one is also 3.9. So we don't have our plastic water bottles in the sides as they're not here. So we might add a couple 100 grams for those. But otherwise, everything is in these bags and they apparently both weigh 3.9 kilos.